Hi, Zizaran here with another video, and today I figured I would do a pseudo everything explained for Alva, or rather, how I go through a temple and what I'm looking for. So, Alva is a mechanic that you start meeting in Incursion Act 7, in Incursion. You start meeting it in Act 7, I think it's the Causeway is the first area you can find it, and it's basically build your own dungeon. On the Atlas tree, I've taken some nodes that makes it stronger, and this is killing the resident architect in your maps, and we'll explain that when we're inside. Adds their upgrade tier to the surviving architect's room, and resource allocation, killing non-resident architect has a 40% chance to add an additional upgrade to the surviving architect's room. So let's go do Incursion, and we'll explain what that means, because it doesn't make much sense now. But here we have Alva. I've already done one room. But what I'm looking for right now is either Corruption Chamber, and we want that to level 3, because that's when it actually does something. And we want Doriani's Gem Chamber to level 3. We don't have that here anywhere, and we don't have the option to do this. But right now we have the choice whether killing the Architect in the bottom left, or killing the Resident, which is top right. So the nodes that we've taken, what they do is that if we kill this one, since this is already Splinter Research Chamber, this will make it go up. So it has a chance to go to level 2 or a 40% chance to go to level 3. That's why those nodes are good. Now, if I wanted to switch to Torment Room, it should go straight to level 2 because it adds the existing level. I can't remember. Maybe you do need level 2 already to add that. But it's really, really nice that if you have a level 2 room... No, it should add, because if you have a level 2 room and you change, it goes to level 3, I'm pretty sure, with that node. So we're going to go kill the top right, and then that green thing I picked up on the ground, that's to connect rooms. So you can find up to 3, I don't think you can find 4, and they drop at least 1 every time. Now, sometimes it might look like it's full, but there will be a monster hiding in the corner, as you will always drop 1. So it's like a little quest item, and you click V to open. And I connected this one, so I made a connection between Splinter Research and Armor's Workshop. And later when we do the dungeon, those connections is what you need to travel between the rooms. If a room does not have a connection, there is an explosion room that you can sometimes unlock. That'll destroy passages. So, not the end of the world if you're missing a connection somewhere, as long as you have an explosion room. But you definitely need to get up to 3 of those. Lightning Workshop or Flame Workshop. I'm just going to go top right. The reason for that is the more rooms I get to level 3 early, the more like I'm eradicated that option basically, right? Like I'm sort of, yeah, getting rid of bad things that can pop up. Now I'm going to just connect here with the Royal Meeting Room. I'm just trying to set up so that we can try to get to the end easier. Here's the second one, and then I will connect to the workshop. So now these 3 are connected. And then we can see if we can get a third one. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had 4 drop. I've definitely had 3 drop several times. And again, 1 always drops. They do normally drop off the rares. But even the white monsters can drop them. There, mission's complete. That's all I'm doing at the moment in maps. I'm going to leave. And I'm out of white missions, so I'm going to go see for any decent yellow maps. I'm going to put in 1 watchstone so that some of my early maps becomes yellow. But I get better layouts. Here, I can just do these cemeteries. Now, since I don't really care about the loot right now, I'm just running them on white maps because I'm just rushing the Jun mission and I'm not doing anything else. If you don't have Jun missions, Alva missions, not Jun. If you don't have Alva missions, you can take this node, Archaeology Tour, and All Hands, and you have a very large chance that it will spawn. Here we have a workshop and poison chamber. I'm just going to go top right again. Don't really care about the outcome here. We're just getting through it. And if I ignored this, if I like didn't kill anything here and stop, or rather if I didn't open this, the next one will have the same outcome. Like you can't skip one. Just see what it'll be later. Let's see. Now we can connect here at the bottom. Wait, actually, did I get a stone? Thought I picked one up. There. So now we'll connect to the entrance, and then most things in our house dungeon is connected. all we care about getting is the double gem corrupt. So I have an enlightened level 3 that I want to do, and it's a slightly higher chance to get level 4 from a double corrupt than from a, it's 16% higher chance or something. Nice. Any like good layout open map that's like fast to run is nice for this. And then you just run around looking for them. Here's another one. Tempest generator. Being a little unlucky. This is my third incursion and I haven't gotten anything. Now, on this one, I don't care about the connections, nor do I care about the rooms. I'm just gonna kill the architect, and as soon as she's dead, I'm leaving.
Good job.
Harvest that we're gonna skip. All of metal. All of metal is good. So what a lot of the different rooms is, we can go over that, is Hall of Metal is the Legion room. Now there's quite a lot of good rooms here. The storage chamber, I really like it. I think it's a little underrated. It can basically give you any other room's reward, I believe. And it has a chest that is basically a rare unique drop. So it can, you know, technically give you things like Headhunter, Mage Blood, etc. More often it'll give you a bad rare unique. But it has some decent rooms. So we can go over the different rooms and what they do. So every room that you do will either make the dungeon more dangerous or upgrade things, or make the boss at the end, the vacuum cleaner, more dangerous. So like the poison chamber, can't remember exactly what every room adds in terms of danger. I remember corruption chamber adds minus maximum resist. I don't remember what the crit room is, but generally most things will make it more dangerous, whether that's adding like physical damage as fire, minus max, crit, etc., or just more monsters. The poison garden, I can't remember. I don't think it adds Fist as extra chaos. I think it just adds like chaos plants around the room. The flame workshop will augment fire and add fire monsters around, and also make the boss do more fire damage. Royal meeting room is at Ziri, but only at level 3. Armor workshop will have chests of armor rewards, especially at level 3. Here, increase monster criticals throughout the chamber, and a weapon chest, so it's the same as this one. Breach chamber is pretty good at level 3. You get 3 breaches, but I don't really care about it. The Tempest chamber can be pretty cool. At level 3, it will give you either a Radiating Tempest, which is crazy quant and rarity when you're touched by it, or a Corruption Tempest, which will make every item corrupted. So there's a decent amount of fun rooms in there. The number one that people go for is generally early on in some things. The Legion room can be really good. Corruption Chamber is the number 1. Unique Sacrifice Chamber is number 3. And Gem Corruption is number 2. Let's see. Right now we're going to do the Shrine of Empowerment. That'll upgrade at level 1. 1 room next to it. Level 2. 2 rooms next to it. And at level 3, all the rooms next to it. So this is really, really nice, because if I then have a level 2 Gem Shrine with a level 3 of the Empowerment, I will get a level 3 Gem Shrine, which will give me that double corruption. So, Incursion can be really good. It's also not a bad way to make money if you're a new player and you're maybe not that good at bosses and things like that. The reason for that is most players hate doing Incursion. So right now, I don't know what it looks like on softcore trade, but on hardcore trade, it is 130 chaos for a Alva with a gem corruption, and you can sell that to other players. And it is 80 chaos for a locus of corruption. So that's the one with the double corrupt for an item. So now we have the gem cutter workshop. That's what we're looking for in the bottom left. We're gonna click that here. Sadly, it is not next to the upgrade room, so I will have to be a little bit lucky here. Another thing, now that I've got the gem room there, I cannot get the gem room here. You can't get it back to back. So technically what I could do to make it a little bit more likely is I could leave without doing this, but this does waste missions and it's not super worth it, I find. See, we've gotten that room to level 3. Do a quick sale here as well, and we'll just leave. But hopefully in the last one now we get the gem room option again, and then we hope that I go straight there. We'll see if it went to level 2. No. Alright, we're back in the map. We are going to see if we can get the last double gem corrupting. So this is our last map with Alva. And if I don't hit the gem corrupt as an option here, I obviously can't hit it level 3.
Ah, there you are.
Demolition Lab, this is nice to upgrade. So this is the explosion room, and as long as I connect this to the room below, this will now give me a way to get to the end room. And the boss at the end, it can drop loads of good things like vials that will upgrade Incursion uniques. And there's some that are worth quite a lot.
Good job, Exile.
Some that are worth quite a lot. So Incursion uniques have 2 stages, upgraded or unupgraded. Most of them are only good upgraded. And then you need the level 3 sacrifice chamber to upgrade them, as well as the vial and the original item.
Ah, there you
All
are.
of the lords. Don't care about that, so I'll just do the vault. Ring of Servitude can be a great drop. It is a unique belt that has, it says triple effect on it, and that's already been calculated. If it says like 72 rarity, it does not give you over 200 rarity. We don't need to do anything here.
Good job.
Now we want either that it gives us the gem option or the double cropped option here, so that we get a useful lab. It gave us neither. This temple is basically dead to me. The only thing I would care about would be killing the boss. So we will just do whatever here, and then we'll go again. But either way, that's a quick explanation of Incursion and how it works. So we did not get a very good one. Now that we have finished it and the entire Incursion is finished, you now have the option of opening it and instantly running it, or I can take it as a chronicle and now it becomes a map. And I can now sell this to other players, and I don't think anyone would buy that because there's nothing good on it. But, you know, we're just going to keep doing this until I get the gem room. So, hope you guys liked this quick explanation. Thanks for watching. Try to die less than I do.